G'day everyone, and welcome back to Ella's ESL English. If you've spent any time in Australia, you've probably noticed that Aussies love shortening words. In my last lesson, we looked at some common Australian abbreviations ending in IE or Y, like brekkie for breakfast, sunnies for sunglasses, and barbie for barbecue. Well, in this lesson, we're going to look at some other words that Australians love to shorten. And these are words that we shorten by adding O at the end. So today, we're going to look at 10 common Aussie abbreviations ending in O that you might hear in everyday conversation. For each one, I'll show you what it means and how we actually use it. Let's get started. Number one is Arvo. Arvo means afternoon, and this is one of the most useful Aussie abbreviations to know. You might hear, "What are you doing this Arvo?" or "I'll see you tomorrow Arvo." So if an Aussie asks what you're doing this Arvo, they're simply asking, "What are you doing this afternoon?" Number two is Servo. A servo is a service station or petrol station. For example, I need to stop at the servo and get some petrol. In everyday Australian conversation, you're much more likely to hear servo than service station. Number three is Rego. Rego is short for registration, particularly vehicle registration. For example, my Rego is due next month, or how much is your Rego? If you own a car in Australia, this is definitely a word you'll hear. Number four is bottle-o. A bottle-o is an Australian informal term for a bottle shop, a shop that sells alcoholic drinks. For example, I'm stopping at the bottle-o on the way home. You'll hear both bottle shop and bottle-o in Australia. Number five is Smoko. Traditionally, Smoko meant a short break from work when workers might have a cigarette, but these days it can simply mean a short work break. For example, we're having Smoko at 10. You may hear this particularly in workplaces such as construction sites, factories, and other trades. Number six is Ambo. Ambo is an informal Australian word for an ambulance officer or paramedic. You'll often hear it in the plural, "The Ambos arrived within a few minutes." It's casual but very common in Australian conversation. Number seven is Muso. A Muso is a musician. For example, my brother's a Muso, he plays in a band. It's a casual and friendly way of referring to someone who plays or works in music. Number eight is Journo. Journo is short for journalist. For example, she's a journo for a local newspaper. Number nine is Garbo. A Garbo is a garbage collector or rubbish collector. For example, the Garbos usually come early on Tuesday morning. Number 10 is Compo. Compo is short for compensation, particularly compensation connected with work or an injury. For example, he's applying for workers' Compo. This one is quite informal, but you may hear it in conversations about workplace injuries and compensation claims. Okay, quick review. We had Arvo, Servo, Rego, bottle-o, Smoko, Ambo, Muso, Journo, Garbo, and Compo. How many did you already know? And there you have it, 10 common Aussie abbreviations ending in O. Learning words like these can make a big difference when you're listening to everyday Australian English. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these words was new for you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.